We are still over 1 year away from the general elections, but the election fever is gripping India. There is no doubt that the opposition would use every means possible to unseat Narendra Modi, even though it is too early to predict the alliances. Under the leadership of Modi, India is ascending to new heights. We have become the 5th largest economy in the world. India is expected to become the 3rd largest economy, surpassing Japan before 2030. The Indian subcontinent is emerging as a manufacturing hub. Modi's clarion call of Make in India and Atmanirbhar Bharat are paving way for India becoming a force to reckon with. Long story short, under Modi's leadership, India is on a path of reclaiming lost glory. Modi has so much to explain about his achievements, developmental projects, and schemes the government has taken up during the election campaign. Is this what the opposition is concerned about? Because if the election campaign revolves around development, it will be a nightmare for the opposition to defeat Modi. Is this why they are focusing on other elements? What are they? Will it affect Modi? Let's look at it now. Before Modi, BJP was projected as a North Indian party and upper caste party. But Modi and Shah duo successfully overcome that obstacle. BJP now formed the government on its own in 8 North Indian states. It has formed a coalition government in Puducherry. For the first time, BJP in Tamil Nadu is emerging as a tough contender. Telangana prospects too look brighter for the party. What does this say? That BJP is expanding all over the country and has truly become a national party. As for the caste, one thing that cannot be disagreed is BJP has successfully united Hindus during voting. The caste-based experiments have worked in favor of the party. Take Maharashtra for example. We know the Marathi reservation sentiment among the state's prominent community. But BJP selected Devendra Fadnavis, a Brahmin, as the CM candidate. I can say more. The point here is, while voting for BJP, caste is not playing a prominent role. This shows Hindus are not divided based on caste, at least when they are voting for BJP. To keep this base intact, BJP has fulfilled a long promise of Ram Mandir. The temple will be open for devotees the next January. The opposition knows that BJP will be using this fate on a large scale in their campaigns. They know that if Ram Mandir takes the limelight, BJP will get a huge chunk of votes. This is becoming a concern for the opposition. That's why few leaders are trying to divide Hindus again based on caste. Take Bihar Education Minister Chandrasekhar's remarks for example. He abused Ramcharitmanas and said the holy book abused Dalits. These comments erupted controversies in several parts of the country, but the minister remained defiant. He even got support from the state's Deputy Chief Minister Tejasvi Yadav. UP's MLC Swami Prasad Maurya echoed the same sentiment on Ramcharitmanas. He didn't stop there. He is now even stressing to take the caste-based census in Uttar Pradesh. Although his comments are receiving huge criticism, both Maurya and Akhilesh are defiant to take a step back. How do we know this? Because after Maurya made these comments, Akhilesh Yadav elevated him to the party's National General Secretary. The irony of these parties is they are against NRC, which is due process, but they want a caste-based census. It is not difficult to understand. If a caste-based census is taken, Hindus' votes will be scattered. It will be a loss for BJP. That's why these parties are stressing about it. NRC is something Muslims are opposing. We cannot expect the opposition to take a stand against Muslims. If this isn't hypocrisy, then what is? The opposition is leaving no stone unturned to target Modi and divide his voter base. BBC documentary and Hindenburg report on Adani can be viewed in that context. Now I am not supporting Adani, I am not even against him. But this is clearly pointed towards Modi. Because ever since Modi became PM, the opposition has not been able to prove a single corruption scandal. On the other hand, UP's 2 terms were rocked with scandals. Though the opposition created controversy in the Rafale jets purchase, the court gave a clean chit to the Modi government. The opposition may now use the Hindenburg report to target Modi because it is alleged that Adani is one of the close confidants of Modi. By targeting Modi, opposition will definitely try to establish Modi as someone who is favoring his cronies. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi used to call the Modi government as Sood Boot Ki Sarkar. Congress has already jumped into this issue and is asking for a probe. We have to wait and see how this ends. But the Hindenburg report will definitely be used by the opposition to target Modi during elections. Then there is the BBC documentary. Frankly speaking, there is nothing much to talk about it. We already covered it. The government slammed it and blocked the documentary. While some are supporting the government's move, few others are condemning the takedown. If we observe the pattern here, few organizations and parties want the ban to be removed. Communist and Congress affiliated student unions are playing this documentary in the universities. It is clear that the opposition is trying to woo the Muslim voter base. While Modi is trying to reach the Pasmanda community, the opposition is trying to evoke sentiment among them. Don't think this is the end. There is a part 2 of the documentary. Do you know what it's about? It revolves around Modi's relationship with Muslims after becoming PM for the second time in 2019 and abrogating Article 370. Just like the first part, the second part is filled with unsubstantial claims. While the British government did not endorse the documentary, our opposition is hell-bent on using it to target Modi. What I have touched is just a scratch. India will witness more such attacks in the coming days. The ecosystem will do whatever it can to split the Hindu voter base and unite the Muslim community. Will Modi overcome these odds and become PM for the third time? Let us know in the comment section below.
Please subscribe to Nationalist Hub English channel for more interesting videos, and don't forget to like and share this video. Nationalist Hub, it's a news revolution.